Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students, and welcome back to the series of lecture on parts of speech. Today we are going to have a lecture number 15 and it is all about types of verbals. In this video we will be learning everything about verbals. Let's quickly recall what we have learned in our previous video. In our previous video we have learned about non-finite verbs. In spite of being a verb, it behaves as adjective, adverb and a noun. These are collectively called verbals. So what are verbals, why they are needed and how they are used? These all questions are going to be addressed in this video. We will study particularly in this video about what is gerund, what are the functions of gerund, what are participles, what is infinitive. So you all are requested to subscribe this channel so that you are going to get all videos in a go. Stay with me. Let's start our today's lecture. So students, before starting the verbal topic, let me just recall you that in earlier videos we had started that in a place of the subject only a noun or a pronoun can be used. But today we are going to study that verbs are also going to use as a noun in place of the subjects. Isn't it sounds interesting? It is. Let us look for the gerunds. Gerunds are actually verb plus ing. They act as a noun in a sentence and they have following function in a sentence. Number 1 as a subject, number 2 as an object, number 3 as indirect object, number 4 as an object of a preposition, and number 5 as a complement. Students, now we are going to see that how the gerunds is going to act in a different way. Let's see the examples. Example number 1. Reading is my favorite pastime. In this example, reading is used in a place of the subject and it is acting like a noun here. Number 2 example is I enjoy reading. In this example, reading is used in a place of the object and it is the direct object towards enjoy. So reading is used as a noun in this example. Example number 3. A love of reading will result in a lifetime of learning. In this example, reading is used right after a preposition and it is used in a place of object as well. So reading is object of preposition in this example. Next example is very much interesting. I will give reading a chance this year. In this example, reading is acting as indirect object because it is not receiving the direct action from a verb give. Last example is my favorite pastime is reading. In this example, reading is acting like a subject complement because it is directly related to my favorite pastime. Now students, in verbal categories we are going to study participles on second position. What is participle? A participle is a verb that can function as an adjective. How it is going to act as an adjective? It sounds very clear. Let us see from examples. Kinds of participle. Number first kind is present participles. It is going to form after adding ing at the end of a verb. Example is the losing player got ashamed. And losing is acting like a participle as it is added with ing at the end of verb lose. It is acting like an adjective as it is going to give additional meaning to the player. As a player is a noun, so it is acting like an adjective. Next kind is past participles. Past participles are going to form by placing ed at the end of irregular verbs. Example, the married couple have jobs. In this example, Married is actually acting like a past participle, and it is actually enhancing the meaning of a couple. So it is adjective in this example. Number third type is perfect participles. Perfect participles are going to form after adding having plus past participle or having been plus participles. Let's see the example. Having been warned, he never goes out at night. In this example, having been warned is actually acting like an adjective as it is enhancing the noun phrase meaning. Infinitives. They are simply formed by placing to before a verb. Let's see examples. To read, to play, to swim. In these all examples, you have been noticed that to is placed just before a verb to make infinitive. Now students, we are going to look at all the three types of verbals. Participles, which are acting as an adjective. Examples are the drunken man. Example number 2, a ruined city. Example number 3, a misspelled word. In these all examples, past participle is used as an adjective as it is enhancing the meaning of a noun which is placed after them. Second category of the verbal is gerund. They act as a noun, and examples are here. Seeing is believing. Seeing in this example is acting like a noun as it is used in a place of the subject. Example number 2, I enjoy studying coins. In this example, studying is actually used in a place of object, so it is acting like a noun. Next is I enjoy reading. In this example, reading is actually used in a place of object and it is used as a noun. Means these all three examples, seeing, studying and reading, are acting like a noun, and these are gerunds. Third category of verbal includes infinitives, which also acts as a noun as well as an adjective. Examples. To play is the only thing Pari wants to do once she finishes her exams. As you have seen here that we have placed to just before a verb play, so it has been made into infinitive form. Next example is I know this play is brilliant but my friend refuses to watch. In this example, to is placed just before a verb, a watch, so it means that it is used in infinitive form. Now students, we are going to have a quick review what we have learned in our today's lecture. Verbals are of three categories. Number 1 is gerund. Gerunds are formed just like verb plus ing, and they are going to function in a sentence as a noun. Second category is participle. They are formed verb plus ed or ing, ed in past tense and ing in present tense, and they are going to act in a sentence as an adjective. Last one is infinitives, and they are going to form like to plus verb, and they act in a sentence as an adverb as well as an adjective. This was all about the verbals. Students, thank you for watching. If you have any query, then comment in the comment section below. I will definitely address your queries there. Thank you for watching.